Guys, Tanner here. One of the most common questions that has been asked throughout Ninjago's run has been the ages of our favorite ninja, believe it or not. It is something that all Ninjago fans have thought about, and it's also something that I've already done a video on. The reason for me remaking that video is simple. I now believe my past predictions to be majorly incorrect and flawed for a multitude of reasons. But hey, I was just young back then and just starting out, and really, what did I know? Anyway, with Ninjago Season 8 just around the corner, and with a few episodes already out in circulation, let's remake that list and predict how old the ninja will be going into the next season. By the way, I have still not seen the 2 episodes of Season 8 that are currently out as of the time of recording this video, so please stop asking. I know very little about the episodes, but I do know a few things that have come up. Again, I'm waiting until the episodes air in the US to give my full reviews. Anyway, let's start talking about the ages of fictional LEGO ninjas. By the way, I will only be covering the ninja in this video, so no sensei or side characters, just the main 6. Also, nothing I say in this video is confirmed, and this is all my own speculation. And with that being said, let's go beat by beat, or in this case, season by season, starting with when the series first began, the ninja were rather young. I would have to guess each of them were in their mid to late teens, with the exception of Zane. Zane is a special case because he is an android, and he was built a long time ago. I'm gonna guess Zane was constructed around the same time as the Serpentine Wars, placing him at about 40 years of age around the time of the pilot. As for the other ninja, Nia is younger than Kai by a few years, and I always imagined Kai and Jay to be around the same age. Cole I would assume to be a little bit older, because he was the original leader until Lloyd stepped in later. So going off of context clues, and my own predictions, at the time of the pilot, Kai and Jay were both around 17, Cole was 18, Nia was probably around the age of 15, and Zane was 40. Season 1 takes place a short amount of time after the pilot season, and not much has really changed. We did get a new ninja though in the form of Lloyd, and when he was introduced, he was really young. I would have to say around the age of 10 years. I know timeline-wise that really doesn't make sense, what with Garmadon's banishment and all, but we'll just accept it for the purposes of this video. Anyway, because time has pretty much remained the same, the ages are also still roughly the same, and now we can add Lloyd into the equation. So at the end of Season 1, Kai and Jay were still both 17, Cole was 18, Zane was 40, Nia was 15, and Lloyd was 10. Season 2 picks up right where Season 1 left off, for at least the first half of the season. However, I believe there was some sort of time skip in between the filler episodes of the first half and the final battle storyline of the second half. Because of this, I'm aging everyone up by a year. Also, this season introduced the older version of Lloyd after a run-in with Tomorrow's Tea, and I would say he has aged up to be close to Nia in terms of a number. He is still the youngest of the ninja, as we find out later, but I'd say he's about the same age as Nia. So at the end of Season 2, Kai and Jay are both 18, Cole is 19, Zane is 41, and Lloyd and Nia are both 16. Season 3 takes place a long time after Season 2, and I would go as far to say roughly a year has passed. The final battle had concluded, and the ninja were sort of retired. Anyway, despite the shortness of Season 3, it gave us a solid sense of time, which again I predict to be a year. So Kai and Jay are both 19, Cole is 20, Zane is 42, and Nia and Lloyd are both 17. Unlike the previous season's time jump, Season 4 picks up relatively quickly after Zane's sacrifice and Season 3's finale. Each of the ninja were off on their own tangents in between seasons, and if I had to guess, I would say they've been at this for at least a few months. Because a full year has not passed, the same ages still apply. Also, just because Zane rebuilt himself doesn't mean his age decreases. He's still the same Zane, just in a different body. I saw there was some confusion on the last video, but nope, same ages apply. Kai and Jay are both 19, Cole is 20, Zane is 42, and Lloyd and Nia are both 17. Season 5 takes place a good while after Season 4, giving Moro a chance to get comfortable and start possessing souls. Wu had also opened up an established tea shop in that time frame, so I'm gonna do a little predicting once again. I think the time in between Seasons 4 and 5, mixed in with the time in between Seasons 3 and 4, makes up a full year. Because of this, Season 5 takes place a year after Season 3 is concluded. So here's the updated list. Kai and Jay are both 20, Cole is 21, Zane is 43, and Nia and Lloyd are both 18. It's hard to say where Season 6 takes place on the Ninjago timeline, but I would have to say it has been a short while after Season 5. This can be determined for a number of reasons, so I'm fairly certain this is the case. So from the end of Season 6 of Ninjago, the ninja retain their ages from Season 5. Kai and Jay are both 20, Cole is 21, Zane is 43, and Lloyd is 18, and so is Nia. Day of the Departed is an interesting case because I really can't determine a time frame here. However, I'm going to go out on a limb and assume the time in between seasons 5 and 6, in addition to the time in between season 6 and Day of the Departed, makes up a full year. Therefore, during Day of the Departed, the ninjas' ages are as follows. Kai and Jay are both 21, Cole is 22, Zane is 44, and Lloyd and Nia are both 19. Season 7 is a pretty easy one to determine because the first episode features the ninja cleaning up the museum from Day of the Departed. Based off of these facts, we can come to the conclusion that it has only been a few weeks or even less. So the same ages from Day of the Departed carry through to the entirety of Season 7. Kai and Jay are both 21, Cole is 22, Zane is 44, and Lloyd and Nia are both 19. And now for Season 8. In an early episode, Cole confirms that it has been a year since Master Wu disappeared into the time vortex, bumping up each of the ninjas' ages by, well, a year. So going into Season 8 based on my calculations, Kai and Jay are both 22, Cole is 23, Zane is 45, and Lloyd and Nia are both 20. I hope you were able to get a rough idea as to how old our favorite ninja are based on my predictions, but remember there really isn't anything official about this subject, and this was all speculation on my part, so tell me in the comments, how old are these characters? Be sure to include any and all reasonings as you see fit. Also, keep in mind, Ninjago's timeline makes no sense, especially now, because of course, Acronix and Crux have been sniffing around. So thank you guys so very much for watching. That's pretty much all I have to say in this video. If you enjoyed, feel free to give this video a thumbs up rating, and as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. It really does mean a lot to me. Don't forget to leave a comment stating what you thought of the video itself or the subject matter, or if you just had a general comment, that's fine too. Thank you guys so very much for watching once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.